Curious Calico here, checking in for another session of therapy. I do appreciate you taking the time to tune in. Today, I would like to pose yet another quick question, as well as share my own personal thoughts pertaining to the question itself. So, without any delay, that question is: Are you unstoppable? Again, the question is: Are you unstoppable? Now, most of us can honestly admit to ourselves it feels pretty good to answer yes to this particular question. Nonetheless, after putting our feelings aside and taking a closer look at our previous assumption, depending on the amount of work you've currently put in, you may continue to feel good as well as thankful for your investments and your current level of progress, or you may begin to realize exactly how much work still needs to be completed before you too can confidently include yourself in the class of the unstoppable. Google briefly defines the word unstoppable as impossible to stop or prevent. Now, I can completely understand if that definition initially takes your mind to a realm of physicality or even conflict, so to speak. And although those aspects of being unstoppable are extremely relevant in various circumstances, for this particular message, I'd like to spend more time focusing on internal qualities such as your persistence and determination, just to name a few. Let's further investigate whether or not those personal desires, those life goals of yours, anything you're currently motivated to achieve, can those things be stopped? At this very moment, if you currently find yourself holding a long list of unchecked bucket list items, you may have a long way to go in terms of reaching the stage of the unstoppable. But all is not lost yet, as long as you're willing to put in the required amount of effort. You still have time to sit down and collect your thoughts and have a very important conversation with yourself. I would recommend tackling the following questions just to get the conversation started. First, ask yourself, why exactly do you crave this accomplishment so badly? And secondly, what is it specifically keeping you from this particular accomplishment? Once you have addressed those questions, now it's time for the fun to begin. After clearly identifying why you want it so bad and later acknowledging what is keeping you from it, you now get to ask yourself the ultimate question. Does this particular conflict or challenge really think it can stop you? Now, normally I don't like speaking for others, but in this case I will make an exception. Of course, that obstacle cannot stop you. It does not matter who or what it is. You simply want it more than they do. You have put in the hard work, and your excellence is much deserved. While everyone else was relaxing, you decided to turn it up a notch. While others chose to chase entertainment and clout, you kept your head down and continued to focus. You've pushed through all the pain. You've learned from previous defeats. You continue to get up no matter how many times they try to knock you down. While many individuals out there continue to feel like they're a force to be reckoned with, when it comes to you, feelings are no longer required. You have and will continue to do the needful. You are here to stay, whether they like it or not. With that said, thanks again for checking in. If you found this content useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you don't mind, please leave your comments below and let me know if you have any suggestions for improving this channel. Until the next time, remain curious.